Hey guys, it's been a while, but I've decided to upload another video. This time I'm doing it about religion and faith, and analytical and critical thinking. Well, I myself am human, just like anyone else is. So sometimes I have a thought in the back of my head that goes, oh, if I don't convert to this thought, maybe yeah, that deity is gonna like burn me, cast me into some kind of incinerating pit, that sort of thing. Um, or like, oh my god, it's end time prophecy and whatnot, blah blah blah. Like, I'll be honest that I get paranoid and that I do think too much. I'm human. It happens. I mean, we all get paranoid and whatnot, where we look like freaks or a bunch of headless chooks wandering around. So, yeah. A while ago, I had a video response from Brightmark777 about my video on consciousness. And he said, if you believe in God, you're expected to hold to a certain dogma or religion. My friend Kestrel has said that religion is just used as a security blanket for some people and is supposed to like make people feel special, and religion always admires just a blind act of belief. That's the number one first step, is belief, before like you convert what to what that religion is, basically, is belief. Sorry. Um, it's a cold night over here, so yeah, and I've got a bit of a cold. But yeah, I mean, with Christianity, for example, because it's, well, basically the most known. Like, some believe that the world is 6,000 years old, and they basically claim that people who are evolutionists are from the devil, or things that don't line up with their dogma and whatnot are blasphemy or just lies from the devil, and that your way of thinking is just demons that are penetrating into your head. And I'm just like, okay, if this is, then is this really me thinking? Well, as you all know, I'm from Australia, if you can't tell by my accent. And the whole thing about it is that when I was doing one of my assignments today for Polytechnic West TAFE, was on Indigenous studies. And basically, the Indigenous people, which were the Aboriginals around here, migrated from New Guinea 50,000 to 60,000 years ago. And Adam and Eve was supposedly created 6,000 years ago. So, how do you explain my Aboriginal counterparts here native to my land? And also for the global flood. How can you fit millions of species onto just one fucking boat? Literally. I mean, all the marsupials here evolved. Like, because Australia is what's known as the down under country. I mean, and my mum said to that it would have been one big boat. And I'm just like, what? What the fuck? Honestly. whether if Noah's Ark was really real or not, I'm not so sure. And also, the thing with Moses, did Exodus really happen? I mean, I've watched a thing on basically the whole Exodus thing, and there was supposedly no Israelite slaves there that built all the monuments and whatnot. They actually had well paid, well treated Egyptian workers who built the pyramids and whatnot. They did have is Hebrew foreigners living there, but I don't think that they would have been slaves. And also, you would have thought they would have left some kind of archaeological proof in the sand and whatnot, like traveling out. And plus, also, which pharaoh was it? Some reckon Ramesses, that sort of thing. If you've ever seen the movie The Prince of Egypt, like it's the whole. They basically made it into a kids movie. I enjoy watching it though, because it's one of my childhood memories, sort of one. But as saying, like, yeah, you've heard me critically examine, but also at the same time, I have a conflicting thought. So, is this really demons and whatnot thinking for me, or is this just myself thinking? Or does God control us on puppet strings? That sort of thing. So, what are your thoughts on this? Because I'd love for you guys to share your thoughts. So, subscribe to me, inbox me, whatever you want me to do, and shout out to you.